Hi. So, hi, myself Lalit Singh, and I'm the co-founder of MarxAd, a company of Nexop Technology Private Limited. So, let me give you a brief idea about our company, what we're trying to do. So, basically, MarxAd is an ad network of regional and premium ad inventory across web and app. So, we are offering a solutions for advertisers to reach hyperlocal audience in most effective and hassle-free way. So let me tell you what problems we are trying to solve. Actually, due to digitalization and internet penetration, today 47% of Indian populations have access to internet. So this has led to increase of online content consumptions and rise of vernacular content. Today, consumers in India spend 50% of their time on open internet. That is beyond Facebook and Google. So open internet is basically web, app, blogs, gaming, OTT platforms. So these are called open internet. So 50% of the users spend their time on these platforms. So we are targeting these platforms. So and what happens basically in digital advertisement, a publisher, let's say the newspaper is the Hindu, let's say, they sell their ad space on their news portals to advertisers to advertise their product and services, and this is how they earn their money. So, and similarly, advertisers they buy ad space or inventory that fits their audience and budget. So, but what the problems the basically advertisers is facing is the lack of hyperlocal ad inventory. Let's say for a northeast region, if an advertisers are looking for the network of local advertisers, they could not find the network of network availability. And the most important problems we are trying to solve is the contextual. Let's say currently the ads which is currently showing on these platforms is basically non-contextual. Let's say if I am a readers, I'm a users, I'm reading the articles on, let's say, related to finance, but I will see the ad related to automobile. So the ads currently which is serving on these platforms, this is not contextual. So this is one major problems, and this third major problem is that the language. Let's say I'm reading the articles in the language in basically Gujarati or Tamil, but the ads which is basically shown on these platforms are in English language. So we are trying to solve these problems. One is to have the hyperlocal availability of hyperlocal local publishers of network, so that advertisers could reach out to those platforms and target the hyperlocal audience. And secondly, we want to make it contextual basis advertisement, digital advertisement. And third instance, in India has a multi-language publishers, local publishers. In Northeast, they have Assamese, Bengali. In South, they have Tamil, Kannada. There is a we have a multi-linguistic country. So what we are trying to do is to make the ads in in local language, contextual, along with the context of the ad of the language. So this is what we are trying to solve in our platform through MarxAd. We are using the latest technology, artificial intelligence and machine learning, to understand the context of the ad in articles, and again the context and the language of the article, and that is how we are making ad delivery more contextual and linguistic. So this is what we are trying to do in our with this, and how we are different from our competitors. Let's say what the uniqueness of this thing is, that so we are targeting tier 2 and tier 3 advertisers. For the big brands like MediaNet, or let's say Times Internet, those are our competitors. They are trying big company, big advertisers, and obviously big publishers. So we are onboarding the local publishers in the tier 2 and tier 3 cities across the India, and we also targeting regional advertisers who are looking for hyperlocal audience. So this is how we are differentiating our customer base and even the publishers to increase the market share of our product. Yeah. Now, who is our customer? So basically, customer is across the sector in healthcare, education, real estate, and basically the small business. Basically, we are focusing on tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And if you look at the growth potential, so even in the of this business, of the display advertising business, so we understand that in India, according to Medicine Advertising Report, digital advertisement growth has been reported to 35% last year. from last year, and display alone has contributed 45% in overall spending in advertising, and it will grow at the Indian market will grow at the 5% CAGR. So it's a huge potentials, huge growth in future. And if you make the advertisement more contextual and more contextual and linguistic, then definitely the ad recall value of ads will be more. It will create much more impact to the audience, and ultimately it will benefit to the advertisers. So this is what our product is. We are trying to solve in this. We are trying to solve this problem through our business. So thank you.